Hey guys, welcome back to another Risky Redline Moto video, and today I'm going to be talking about the Yamaha again, since you guys enjoyed the last video so much. I mean, look at the views it got. So, that shows me you guys like the Yamaha. And today I'm going to be talking about what I'm going to be doing to it. With the present, what I want to do is I want to race it, like really, really bad. It has really nice suspension, way better than the XL. Rear and front disc brakes. It's a two-stroke, so it has the power. It's, I mean, like almost 20 plus years newer than the XL. So, I mean, it has 20 years on the XL. So one of my goals is to race it. And you can see it's pretty low miles, so it hasn't been beat on. So it can be raced. There is a few stuff that I do need to touch up before I race it, i.e. having every single one of the fluids changed, because it was kept in a barn for around 16 years, so all the fluids changed, coolant, suspension, brake, even gas, for heck's sakes, and, you know, there's probably a couple other missing. Oil, two-stroke oil, I don't know, because it's still oil injected, as you can see. Right here, she's got the, it's still oil injected, so all that needs to be changed and stuff like that, because I don't know how old any of this fluid is. The gas, I know how old it is because I recently put in new gas, but for reference, the brake fluid, I don't know how old that is. The coolant, I'm pretty sure it has new coolant, but I mean, still should probably change that out, because I don't know. And that's what I gotta do to it present. It has to have new tires. They might not be bald, but they are definitely hard. They're definitely old. I mean, these tires are probably, I would say, over a decade old. Easily over a decade old. They're nice tires. Like, these are Bridgestones, and then the rear ones, I don't know, you can put up right here, editor. Yeah, so they're not bad tires. They're name brand tires. But, I mean, they're old as heck. So, yeah, that's what I wanted to do to it in the present. It's what it actually needs to be done. So, yeah, and I also had a Simon running. So that's, like, the main thing we have to do is Simon running. The carburetor has been fully sonic cleaned. I don't know what that's called. Ozoned or something, like cleaned. But it's cleaned in one of those tanks that you put them in. And the carburetor's fine. But I just don't know about the engine. When I first got it, it was running. I think it had the cold start on it because it was running at like $4 grand. So I don't know about if it had the cold start on, or if there even is a cold start switch for these things. But yeah, so that's what I got to do to it present. And I also got to get one of the kickstands that go underneath it and you can lift it up. Because this kickstand is not like as good as like OEM kickstands. OEM kickstands are really good, but these I do not like. You stand on the bike and you kick it over, and they just bend. So I don't really like them that much. But I mean, you guys can tell me your guys' experiences with those. And then the fact that it's super dirty. I don't know if you can see all that crud, but that's what happens when you leave it in a shed for over a decade. Is it gets freaking dirty. And so there's just a lot of maintenance I needed to do to it. And for heck's sakes, I mean, the brake line's being holded on by a zip tie. So there's a few stuff that like is like kind of concerning. But if I fix all that, I think we have a runner. And yeah, that's what I have to do to it present, is like fix stuff. And then, you know, the fact that this bolt is stripped out, so it only bolts on one side. So there's like little stuff like that that just needs to be replaced. I mean, the good thing is that there is an aftermarket air filter in here, because the old one was just like literally disintegrating in my hand. So there's a aftermarket air filter in there. And the fact that it has radiators. I mean, the XL does not have radiators. The XL is air cooled, so that's pretty cool, as this one's liquid cooled. So now, guys, we're moving on to the future. What am I going to do to it in the future? There's a few stuff I want to do to it, which is the grips. Right now I have one new grip on there, but this one is probably the original grip, knowing. But yeah, there's a few stuff I want to do in the future. After I have all the fluids changed, I want to see if they have almost like air guides to see what the perfect setting is. And it's also going to take like testing and riding, which I can't ride right now because it doesn't run. But I also want to see like, you know, what the perfect air is. So that's going to be in the future. You guys can obviously tell that this bike is a big upgrade compared to the XL. Just look at it from back here. It looks like a proper dirt bike from probably 15, 20 feet away. It looks like a proper dirt bike. But you guys can already see how clean the Yamaha is compared to this. I mean, look at the seats. Tearing, the foam's garbage, the paint is peeling. It's not even red anymore. And then the gas tank's 3 different colors, and it has a massive dent. But I mean, like, the engine, like, is just an absolute screamer. And I'm actually gonna pull up the videos of the dirt bike trip that we did so you guys can see how much of a screamer it actually was. Here we go. I should tell you, the future is bright with the Yamaha. The future is definitely bright. And when I race it finally, in hopefully 2 to 3 months, like that's my goal, is actually it'll probably be more like 4, because you got to get the gear, the fact that it needs to have all the fluids changed, it needs to first of all run, and you know, some other miscellaneous stuff like tire, chain, and the gearing. If I do not like the gearing, I'm gonna switch it out, obviously, because I'm used to the XL gearing, which is like super high. It's pretty dang high. But yeah, so I'm gonna tell you guys all about it on the quote-unquote restoration of it, and I'm gonna show you guys the pros, the cons, the how much money it costs first of all, and what I would change differently if I went a different path of me restoring it. But I mean, when I do race it, I bet this thing's gonna be 100 times better than the XL. I mean, it got rear and front disc brakes, so you know, front and rear disc brakes. Got a full exhaust. I think that's the only mod on it, is a full exhaust. But I mean, that's all you need is a pipe. That's pretty dang good. And so yeah, I'm gonna show you guys all about it. Hey guys, I just thought about it, but if you guys saw my gear review video, which go check it out, the video shows that I have literally no gear, like the absolute bare minimum. So I just want your guys' preferences on what gear I should get. I'm really leaning towards Alpine Star. I know they're a good brand. I have tried on some of their stuff, and I know from just reviews and people that have tried them on. So if you guys have good or bad experiences with gear, or gear that I should turn away from or look for, just give me all of it. I read all the comments. So if you guys got good or bad experiences with different brands or gear, tell me, because my mind's open for whatever. So bye guys, and remember, never stop riding.